Good morning, everyone. This is the third and the last video of the sixth chapter of Civics, that is Local Self-Government in Urban Areas from Integrated Social Science, Class 6. In the very previous module, we have discussed about the committees, the source of income, the functions of Nagar Panchayat, municipalities and municipal corporations. In this part of video, we'll be discussing about solid waste management, supervision of local bodies, as well as District Planning Committee and State Election Commission. Let us move ahead towards the next slide and see what solid waste management basically is. Solid waste management basically deals with the collecting, treating and disposing of solid materials that is discarded because it has served its purpose or is no longer useful. Like what you can include in solid wastes, we can include glass, we can include plastic bottles and plastic buckets, whatever is there which is solid, okay, which is no more in use and has served its purpose for a limited period of time and we have discarded it, that somehow turns into a solid waste. And let me tell you, there is a department of municipal board within the municipal area which is responsible for collection and disposal of waste. Let us see a video which I have somehow downloaded and compiled it from NCRT, from CBSE. Let's see what is solid waste management, what are the different types of solid waste, what happens if because of these waste, as well as how they are treated.
A lot of soil pollution is caused by the solid waste. Sources of solid waste. The main sources of solid wastes are agricultural waste, industrial waste, mining waste, municipal waste. The sources of municipal wastes are homes, cattle sheds, open areas like parks, beaches, playground, etc. Types of solid waste. It includes many things such as peelings of fruits and vegetables, cow dung, ash, waste paper, worn out clothes, plastic objects, glass pieces, and metal objects. Hazards of solid waste accumulation. The solid waste destroys the natural beauty. Animals like pigs, dogs, and rats feed on the garbage. A foul smell coming from the garbage fills the surroundings. The solid waste may block the water and form pools of stagnant water. This water becomes the breeding ground for mosquitoes and flies, which are carriers of diseases like malaria and dengue. Modes of disposal of solid waste. Domestic waste from fruits and vegetables, leftover food, leaves of potted plants can be converted into compost and used as manure. Most of the solid wastes are buried in low-lying areas to level uneven land. This is called a landfill. Waste coming from industries such as metals can be recycled and used again. Broken plastic articles like plastic bags, buckets, bowls, cups, plates, etc. can be melted and remolded to make new articles. The waste disposal on a large scale is done by the municipality of a city using incinerator. The solid waste is burned at high temperature and ash is removed from time to time.
So that was the video in which you have seen that what solid wastes are, what happens if they are accumulated if not taken good measures or steps which will somehow uh, hamper or create pollution, okay, create pollution in the surroundings. And let us move on to when they are treated, when these solid wastes are treated, okay, what are the benefits of when they are treated. So you have seen various methods through which the waste management, the solid waste can be treated. And if we follow those steps and if we treat those solid waste in this manner, there will be some benefits. And what benefits are? Helps us in keeping the city clean and beautiful, removes the foul smell of the garbage, waste becomes free of insects and germs. The treatment reduces the chances of the development of more health hazards in the environment. It also prevents the growth of methane and other foul smelling gases, and it also reduces the chance of smoke, fire, and explosion hazards. This was the solid waste management as well as the benefits of solid waste treatment. Let us now move on to the next topic, that is supervision of local bodies. We have already seen in the very first module of this chapter that the municipalities and municipal corporations function under the supervision of state governments. And if the government is not satisfied with the way local bodies work, they can take action against them and even dissolve them. However, elections to be dissolved, the body to the dissolved body must be held within 6 months of the dissolution, isn't it? Now let us move on to district planning committee, what basically it is and what is a state election commission. See, for the development of rural areas, the Panchayati Raj bodies plan and allocate resources. Similarly, for the development of urban areas, the urban local bodies plan and allocate resources. A planning committee is formed in each district. It looks into the plans prepared by the Panchayati Raj as well as the urban local bodies and prepares a development plan for the district as a whole. When it comes to state election commission, it's quite clear from the term election, okay? It means that it is responsible for holding elections in that particular region, that is municipalities and municipal corporations. In each state, there is a state election commissioner, okay? The state election commission is there and it is headed by state election commissioner. Elections for both rural as well as rural local self-government, or we can say the Panchayati Raj system, which we have already learned in the very previous chapter. What Panchayati Raj includes? Panchayati Raj system includes the Gram Panchayat, the Block Samiti and the Zilla Parishad. Okay, so it also helps elections for both the Panchayati Raj as well as the urban local self-government, okay, and it is to be supervised. The elections which are held in these two areas, that is government with local self-government in rural as well as local self-government in urban areas, they are somehow supervised by the state election commission, and people must cooperate with the urban local bodies and be involved in the administration of towns and the cities, isn't it? So, what is the work of the State Election Commission? It supervises elections for both the rural local self-government and the urban local self-government. Let us now sum up what we have read till now, isn't it? So, what we have read till now, what we have discussed till now is there are three types of urban local self-government: Nyay Panchayat, municipality, it's Nagar Panchayat, municipality, and municipal corporation. A Nagar Panchayat provides civic amenities in transitional areas, the areas which are somehow turning from rural area to urban area, that is a semi-urban area. A municipality or municipal council in smaller towns, as I have already discussed, these smaller towns have the population ranging between 20,000 to 10 lakh, okay, as well as a municipal corporation in large cities where the population is more than 10 lakh, that is the largest cities like Delhi, Mumbai, okay, etc. The sources of income of all forms of urban local government are the various kinds of taxes, which we have already seen: the octroi tax, the property tax, the vehicle tax, the water tax, the toll tax, the education tax, isn't it? And the grants from the state government as well, which is received by these urban local bodies. The municipalities and municipal corporations function under the supervision of central and state governments. The State Election Commission supervises the elections of all local self-government bodies. That is all for today. I call it a day. Have a nice day and do watch the video, and after watching the video, do read the topics as well.